Meik Wiking, The Little Book of Hygge, Danish Secrets to Happy Living. Welcome to the captivating world of hygge, going way beyond mere coziness. This Danish concept has a lot to teach us about happiness and truly enjoying life's simple pleasures. In The Little Book of Hygge, Danish Secrets to Happy Living, author Meik Wiking delves into the secrets that make Denmark one of the happiest countries in the world, despite its often gloomy weather and high taxes. The book's summary covers topics like the origins and significance of hygge, understanding the atmosphere and interpersonal interactions integral to hygge culture, and how this enigmatic Danish way of life can be incorporated into our everyday lives. Discover how hygge transcends its winter associations, and how it can permeate various aspects of life, from home design to communal gardening.
Danish Happiness Secret. Discover why Denmark is regularly ranked among the happiest nations in the world, and how the Danish concept of hygge plays a part in their contentment. When you hear the word hygge, you may think of coziness, or hot cocoa by the fire. However, hygge is much more than that. It is a defining feature of Danish identity and culture that is deeply embedded in their concept of self. In fact, the word first appeared in written Danish in the early 1800s, originally meaning well-being. Denmark is regularly ranked among the happiest nations in the world, despite its predominantly grey weather and high taxes. The reason? Their generous welfare state and, perhaps more importantly, the concept of hygge. While other countries have similar concepts like gemütlichkeit, gezelligheid, and hominess, none takes it as far as the Danes. For them, hygge is a feeling that can be experienced in everyday life. They even have an adjective, hyggelig, to describe something that has hygge or can nurture it. Hygge can be found in simple things like spending time with loved ones, enjoying a good cup of coffee, or reading a book in a cozy nook. It is about cultivating a sense of comfort, warmth, and belonging in everyday life. So, what can we learn from the Danish concept of hygge? It reminds us to slow down and enjoy the simple things in life, to prioritize our well-being and relationships, and to create a cozy and welcoming atmosphere in our homes. By embracing hygge, we can cultivate a greater sense of contentment and happiness in our lives. Hygge, the Danish art of coziness. Hygge is more than just a feeling, it's a state of mind that requires the right atmosphere. In Denmark, creating a cozy environment means getting the lighting just right, with candles and warm lamps being essential. With long, dark winters, the Danes prioritize making their homes a comfortable and inviting space, where they can retreat to a nook with a book and a warm drink. Hygge also prioritizes natural products, like wood, that give it a tactile sensibility. By creating a hygge space, one can bring comfort and snugness into their home and embrace the Danish art of coziness. The essence of hygge. Hygge is more than just a feeling of coziness. It is also about the value of community and companionship. Studies on happiness confirm that solitary behavior is not the way to achieve satisfaction. Sharing experiences and emotions with friends and family is an essential part of hygge. To achieve hygge, it is necessary to have a convivial and supportive environment, the perfect balance between work and life, and a generous welfare state that promotes relationships' priority. However, to be genuinely hyggelig or cozy, these interactions should be on an equal footing as a form of solidarity and cooperation. Hygge is also about treating oneself with pleasure through carb-heavy meals and hot chocolate. In short, hygge's essence is encompassed in the presence of companionship, the feeling of togetherness, and the indulgence of food and drinks. The Art of Hygge. Discovering the significance of hygge in daily life. Hygge is a Danish term that encompasses the art of creating a cozy and intimate atmosphere. Although traditionally associated with winter, hygge can be experienced in various scenarios. It fosters a sense of belonging and togetherness, emphasizing the importance of living in the present moment. Hygge is not limited to indoor activities, one can find it in outdoor activities such as sailing or cycling. In Denmark, cycling is an essential way of life that promotes physical and mental well-being while reducing social isolation. Hygge recognizes that architecture and urban infrastructure have a significant impact on social connection and isolation. Countries that promote cycling are less likely to have issues such as urban sprawl. Communal gardens are another means of fostering community spirit in Denmark. However, the essence of hygge is in one's home, especially during Christmas time, which is the darkest and coldest month of the year. Hygge is not a tangible object that can be bought but a feeling of sentiment and belonging. It is a balance between a peaceful atmosphere and warmth that encourages the creation of intimate shared experiences, be it with family or friends. The significance of hygge reminds us that comfort and joy can be experienced in simple yet powerful ways, creating a cozy and tranquil environment amidst the hustle and bustle of daily life. The joy of hygge. Hygge is a Danish concept that focuses on finding peace and contentment in life's simple pleasures. It's not just reserved for those with money and time but can be achieved through spending time with loved ones, participating in leisure activities, and appreciating the present moment. Hygge is about being playful and less results-focused and is an escape from the rat race and modern consumerist culture. The concept emphasizes the importance of finding happiness in non-monetary value leisure activities. Hygge is not about prestige or immediate validation but can be achieved anywhere by engaging the senses and animating the mind. Ultimately, hygge is the homely sensation of contentment, satiation and trouble-free existence that everyone can achieve regardless of their lifestyle or income level.
As we conclude our journey within the little book of Hygge, Danish Secrets to Happy Living, we've learned that hygge is far more than cozy blankets and candlelit rooms. It represents a mindset that values connection, community, and cherishing the present moment. The Danish concept of hygge has a lot to offer in our pursuit of happiness, emphasizing that it doesn't have to involve expensive, extravagant experiences. Rather, it can be found in the comfort of a warm, hyggelig atmosphere, sharing quality time with loved ones, or taking a break from the hustle and bustle of modern life. No matter your location or financial circumstances, embracing the Danish art of hygge is something we can all achieve to lead a more contented, joyful life.